I mean, I don't know. Making videos that criticize anything always tend to get a bad rap, and I don't want people to see me as mean or anything. Yeah, but aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you just wanna go ape shit? Yeah. Oh, if all my film student friends could see me now. Hello everybody! It's me, the person in charge of this channel, with my whole face on camera. Shocking, I know. Bet you thought I was gonna stay hidden behind vines forever, didn't you? Well, I considered it. Anyway, hello, my name is Alicia, or Ali for short, even though nobody calls me that in real life, but that's besides the point. And I figured it was about time that I properly introduced myself to you guys on here. Especially after that criminally long hiatus of which I have no excuse for, other than computer issues. But I'm back now, and I want to continue giving you guys the content you deserve. Because you deserve it. There's actually a few reasons why I wanted to make this video, and one of them is because we have officially reached over 100 subscribers on this channel. And yeah, I know that's small in reality, but it's big in my heart. And I wanted to let you know that I appreciate you. I definitely didn't expect to have over 100 people dedicated enough to follow this channel for content, especially because I just started it on a whim. And because I couldn't find very many 7 Deadly Sins Vines videos, so I decided to make them myself. Live your dreams! Go after what you want. Be the change you want to see in the world. The second reason I wanted to make this video is because I have some big news, as the title of the video suggests, about the direction this channel is going in, and some updates that I'm making to the thing as a whole. So let's get into that. Now, first of all, I've already mostly stated why I started this channel, but I'll say it again for repetition's sake. I couldn't find very many 7 Deadly Sins Vines videos, so I decided to make them myself. Partially for my own amusement, but also because I knew that if I was looking for them, then others probably were too. I started this channel completely on a whim, with no plan whatsoever and a mediocre understanding of YouTube at best. It was also a time when I was less swamped by schoolwork, and before the stresses of life took hold, which may or may not include a pandemic and the country down below burning in more ways than one. America, I'm talking about America. Naturally, that led to a shitstorm of an upload schedule, but for some reason, some people still stuck around. For whoever you happen to be, I appreciate you and your dedication, even if I was not entirely deserving of it. But hey, I'm trying. In my 9-month absence, and yes, I did count, I was given plenty of time to reflect on things and do some growing. You know, find myself. Understand where I really wanted to go with this whole thing. I was also given more time to fully understand what actually goes into a YouTube channel, because I initially ran into this thing completely fucking blind from the get-go. Consistency is key, and I did not get the memo. But I'm getting it now. For YouTube, at least. Which brings me to the big news regarding this channel that I mentioned earlier in the video, because I have some big plans which are, surprisingly, not limited to Vines. Can you imagine? And the plan is this. Starting in November, I'm going to start making videos analyzing, theorizing, and commenting on the various aspects of the writing and stories of various TV shows, movies, anime, and a select few video games that I've actually put some time into. Because I am both a writer and a nerd, and I am always prepared to tear a bitch apart. Gotham and Sonic Forces! You know, those coughing jokes probably don't have the same effect that they used to, now that I'm thinking about it. On that note, I wouldn't count on the games that I cover varying too much, because the only ones that I've really put my time into are anything by David Cage that didn't go completely off the fucking rails, Undertale, and every single installment in the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. You're excited, aren't you? And if you're not excited, then too bad. It's my channel and I get to pick the content. But don't worry. For those of you who initially came here for the Vines and the Vines alone, which is probably most of you, if not all of you, so I am almost definitely shooting myself in the foot with this one, I will still be doing them, and if you so wish, I can switch up which show I do for those every now and again. Or not. whatever you like. Or at least until I run out of Vine compilations. And those will be coming out once a month on a set schedule, which segues gracefully into my next point. While I already mentioned what the schedule was for the Vine videos in the description of the last video, I'll say it again for those of you who don't bother to read those or just don't want to. For the Vines, you'll be getting one video a month, always at the end of the month, no matter what day that happens to be. I think it's a pretty good way to end each mini segment of this hell year that we're currently going through. At least October's looking up. As for the rest of my videos, I will be posting them on Fridays every 2 weeks. Because I'm busy. Which works out really well with this video because that means we will officially be starting on the 6th of November. Look at me, being organized and shit. Proud of me. We might end up switching to weekly videos somewhere down the line, but until then we'll be sticking with bi-weekly. I'm sure you folks in university will understand. And last but not least, my final and probably most disastrous announcement with unspoken consequences. I'm changing the name of this channel. Yeah, you did hear that right. And I'm sure you can understand why by looking at what the name of it is right now. Can you tell I was a cringy Sonic fan in my youth? Can you? Can you? Anyway, while I know that changing the name of this channel probably isn't the best of ideas considering that I've already sort of made a name for myself with the 100 people that are currently here, I have thought long and hard about this and ultimately I think it's the best decision for the channel going forward. And of course, I'm not gonna leave you hanging on what the name will be. And what it will be is... Allie Has Thoughts. Because I'm Allie, and I have a lot of thoughts about a lot of things. All the time. And you're going to hear about them. And with that, you guys, we are officially at the end of this little announcement. If we can call it little, that is. One last thing I want to do, suggesting that you haven't already clicked away because I know you guys can be impatient with the ending segments of YouTube videos. I know, I've been there. Is I want to ask you guys a question of the day. Or I guess it's more like question of the week. Or question of the fortnight. Wait. It was something that we always used to do every day in my high school drama class, and I'd like to bring it here. I think it would give you guys a good chance to interact in the comments with both me and each other. And this week's question is, what would you like to see me do a video on? I'm always open to requests and suggestions, and I usually try to do my best to take them all into account as best as I can. If you don't have any ideas, that's okay too. You can just say hi if you want. And for those of you who are curious about what the next video is going to be about, well... let's just say I'll be tackling one of the more popular shows these days. That's all for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and for over 100 subscribers. I still can't believe that we got to that point. Once again, if you guys have any suggestions for videos, be sure to let me know down in the comments, or you can send me a message on social media. I'm available on Facebook and Instagram as Alicia Irvine. You can find it spelled down below right around here somewhere. Or you can tweet me at Alicia_Irvine. Look at that shameless plug. I'm proud of me. Thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!